I mean, if I see Bowman's ball, whatever.
But I was like, if I see Sam's balls, I'm gonna be scarred for life.
Oh goodness.
I don't care if I see Bowman's nutsack.
Hey guys, welcome to SourceFedNERD's commentary on this show. We read your comments that you post on our YouTube videos on the SourceFedNERD channel. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
That might be the best intro Steve's ever done.
Guys, before we get started, there's some images maybe that you submitted, but probably not.
Yes.
We'll see how many there are.
I've been gone the last couple Fridays, and I usually collect them, so there will be some this week.
And there will be blood. So let's check out your art that you submitted to us via the Facebook page.
He doesn't mean period. Table talk called The Dumb and Dangerous, featuring Joe, Steve, and Will. And they asked, what's a dangerous story where you almost died? Dumb things that almost kill you. I know Joe has like 50 of those.
He has a million of them. Somebody in the comments pointed out, Joe always starts it off, the summer after my freshman year of college. And that's true.
Does he really?
Let's not call attention to it to him so that he doesn't know.
I don't think
what
he
happened
realizes.
his freshman year of college? He just snapped and did a bunch of weird
He went
stuff.
back.
Well, it's Montana,
crazy.
so who knows?
I know.
They don't have much to do with
They
it.
have werewolves there.
Wow.
Renato64888 says, the most dangerous / dumb thing I've done was getting out of the car when some fuckers were trying to steal the car and kidnap my friends and me. The worst part was that my two friends didn't got out, so they went on an hour-long trip with the robbers.
What? Wait, huh?
Okay, so here's what happened. The three of us get kidnapped.
Okay.
We're in a moving van, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, I love y'all. Peace out. And jump out of the van.
And just you leave.
Just
Wait,
me.
you
And I
jump-
leave you two
You would
with
jump out of the van while
Would
it's
you?
moving?
To get away from robbers? Hell yes.
And you leave Steve and I in there.
In these shorts?
I would try to, not in these shorts, that snow would be cold.
You're gonna scrape up your
I would
legs on
try
that.
to convince you two to jump with me, but knowing this one, he's not jumping. I don't know, but
I
would
wouldn't
you
jump either.
I've got a lot of padding.
We
and
can
if
get
I'm
out
wearing
of
these
it.
jeans.
We can get out of it.
Oh yeah,
we
we're
can
gonna
get
be weird.
unkidnapped.
We're gonna get weird.
My fear of crazy kidnappers is more than my fear of jumping into snow out of a moving vehicle.
If Will and I were kidnapped, we would weird out.
We'd
the
immediately.
robbers.
I don't know.
Excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper, but do you know where I can get any bee cream?
Excuse me, the kidnappers. I don't think you're allowed to kidnap people against their will.
Excuse me, the kidnappers. What would you like to be preferred to be called? The kidnappers or a kidnapper?
What we're going to do is we're going to recite our ancient numerical order of numbers.
Go ahead.
For you.
It's ancient Blvd.
Ready? 12, 12, 12, 12, 12,
Real life.
12, 12, 12.
What do you think? The kidnapper.
I think the kidnappers would have ball gagged you both way before you got to that
Well, I don't
number
think those
song.
guys are kidding at all for being kidnappers.
No. Musical Tech Girl says, the most dangerous thing I've ever done was jumping out of a moving minivan into a snowbank. Yes, that's
Is that
what we're just
another
talking
person
about.
just did that?
Oh, this person jumped out of a car. This person's another person who jumped out of a minivan. I was with a group of my guy friends, and so they were all like doing it for funsies. Like, we're jumping out for funsies.
People are so bored in snowy places. That never happens here.
It says she says we could easily have broken arms or legs or our necks, but we all got up unscathed besides whiplash for days.
Talk about breaking my trust. I don't trust you to not hurt yourself.
If all your
anymore.
friends were doing it, you wouldn't do it?
Hell no. Like, oh, Darren's like, dude, I'm a 6'3" dude, and I'm gonna jump out of this minivan. And I say, you have a good time.
Yeah, same here, Will. You and I would be back there going
12, 12, 12. I get to be crazy in my
would.
mind, not in real life.
Marco Ramirez, 1991, says, the dumbest thing I've ever done was dropping out of college. Now I have a shitty job in a fast food joint working my ass off for minimum wage. Kill me now, please.
All right.
I'm sorry. I know people that dropped out of college and say it's the best move they ever made.
Well, you know.
I know a lot of people
Who?
that say that.
What's his name?
I'm not calling people out.
You-
I know it's a him.
What's his social security address? That's not what that is.
What's his personal ID number?
Yeah.
What type of minivan does he drive?
You say what's his social security
his name is
address?
Philip DeFranco. No, I'm kidding.
He did actually.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Really? Oh, I was just saying that. I didn't even know.
So kids drop out of college. Because
Jump
you
out of
become
college.
like
Philip DeFranco.
Jump right out of a moving college.
Alexis Applejack says, my dumb and dangerous story, which is too long to type out, involves skateboards, a massive hill, and a moment of me going, this is how I die. So that's why I no longer skateboard.
I found that some of the greatest moments in life are when you say, I think I'm about to die.
Have you ever once in your life been on a skateboard, Trish?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
No, I wasn't very good at it. I'm not good at athletic things.
Me either.
I'm scared of being on a skateboard.
No, you were on a team in high school, weren't you? You were on a team.
You were on the Glee Club team.
No.
I was president of Mathletes.
I know. I think you were on a
And
team.
debate club.
And the kids were mad at you because you weren't good at the sport.
Oh, you're remembering, my horrible gym stories
never
where
mind
I'm
it.
the last kid picked and then I make the team lose, so I get beat up at recess by the kids that are way too competitive for like second grade gym. Calm down.
I was absolutely wrong.
It's crab soccer. Please. Some kids just aren't good at athletic things, and that's okay.
Some are not.
No, I actually got in the special gym class. They took me out of the real kids gym class and put me in the special gym class.
Man.
I was not the last picked in that class.
This guy Jim must have been real cool if he was a special person.
Yeah.
Jealous of my swag, writes, closest near-death experience, my friends and I would go to the back of the woods. One day my friend had a bow and arrow and we decided to play a game where we would be up in a treehouse and shoot arrows at us, and whoever got to the bottom of the treehouse wins. I was behind a tree close to the treehouse and I stepped out from the tree, an arrow flew right past my stomach. Let's just say I stopped playing after that. 'Cause you're a smart person.
First of all, wait, I want to know what the back of the woods is.
Well, how far into the woods is the back of the woods?
The back of the woods is before you go into the woods. The back of the woods is outside of the woods.
It depends on your perspective. That could be the front of the woods.
But I mean, let's say this is the woods.
Okay, that's the woods right there.
This point is the beginning of the woods, and this is the end of the woods.
Yes, but let's say if you're standing here, this is the front of the woods, and that's the back of the woods.
I think the back of the woods is right in the middle.
Now, if you're an indigenous boy and you live right here, the back of the woods
I think
could be
the back
either
of the
way.
woods would be the middle of the woods in the case of being right in the middle.
What?
I don't know why none of us are asking the question, what about the little ass face that was like, I know a game. How about all my friends try to get down from my clubhouse while I shoot them with arrows? That'll be
Is that
real
what's
fun.
happening?
That sounds like
what it
the
sounded
story
like.
of Hitler as a child.
Yeah, one day my friend had a bow and arrow. We decided to play a game, so
we.
maybe they
They
all
all
decided
We.
together.
It's always that kid that's
Yeah.
like, we beat up the kid. No, you.
Yeah, why don't you take
No.
responsibility for once, Clarence?
I don't know that we'd be like, hey, little kid us, Steve, why don't you shoot us with this bow and arrow? And
I'd be
Will
like,
and I
wait a
will run
minute,
away.
hold on, that sounds dumb.
It's definitely Clarence. I'm sure
Maybe
this guy's name
before
is
they
Clarence.
went, maybe before
His
they
name is
just
Clarence.
before they decided they're going to the back of the woods, they all talked to each other and said, "Let's all die today, guys. Let's figure out how."
Guys, what's the funnest way we can die today? Let's play
shoot
Call
arrows.
of Duty in real life.
All right, the worst farm in Minecraft. The noobs strike again. Trish and I have been playing the Minecraft game together, and we're not very good at it. But we're learning and we're getting better as the days go on.
We're getting a little better every time.
Just a little. And we didn't ask a question at all, but Geek Talk says, for all you Minecraft fans that enjoy this season of noobs, if you look on the subreddit, r/SourceFedMinecraft fans, some really cool people have a server for all of us SourceFedNERD fans.
There's some really funny stuff in there too. I saw someone made in Minecraft #Wayna.
What's that mean?
Will and Raina. #.
You've been
Wayna.
shipped.
I've never heard of that. What?
You're a weird boy.
Oh. What else did they make?
They made Dino Lee, I think. There was a bunch of stuff I saw in there. It was really fun. Go there, play. Are you showing that to Will?
Is that a coffee
Why
machine?
don't you read that, buddy?
Which one?
Anyone you want.
I would like to point out nobody gave me an iPad.
Did anyone give Steve an iPad?
No, I'm using my own
You
phone.
logged into the thing?
It's an email.
Yeah, baby.
I know. I didn't know you could do that. My bad.
No. It gets emailed to everyone.
Oh, what? Sparky Gravity says next mission should be find diamonds. There's diamonds in
There are diamonds.
I've never found a diamond in Minecraft.
Is there like a, what do you call the tunnels that you get a diamond in?
You can go mining in a cave.
Oh my goodness, Minecraft. Minecraft. Oh my goodness.
His mind has just been blown.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Minecraft. Like you're mining.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well.
You ever get destructive?
I know that you and Steve both do.
I'm frustrated.
Let's see. Undertaker 9711 says you guys are making a lot of progress. At this rate, you'll be pros in no time.
Aww.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Undertaker. On the same token, on the opposite token, Random Gaming 1 says, as a person who plays Minecraft 10 hours a day for the past 4 years, I find this video offensive to my lifestyle of only playing Minecraft. Tear face, tear face.
Why? If
10 hours a day for 4 years?
I'm here nearly 10 hours a day. So pretty much always when I'm here, he's there virtually. I think you would have to have explored the entire place by then. Or do you go to different servers?
Create things, yeah.
It's all different.
So he's a god. He goes to where he
different
feels
every
like
time.
a god.
He's like a god, yeah.
That's kind of what Minecraft's
I've always
like.
wanted to be a god,
You
so
should
should
play
I play
Minecraft.
Minecraft?
You should play Minecraft.
And Sims.
And Grand Theft Auto.
Oh man, don't get me started on The Sims. I will never come back to work if I freaking download
You
Sims.
should also play Rensom's Life Simulator game. It's the most boring life you'll ever live in a room that has no door and one window.
One window, and that window shows another room with another person who has no doors or windows.
It's a multiplayer game.
It's much like a prison simulator.
You can look into your friends' rooms through the window and not talk to them at all.
You can't hear anything they say, and when their mouth talks, a censor bar goes over it.
GameSpot gave it 2 out of 5 stars.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
We did a video called Butt Mouth. We did a video called Butt Mouth. We did a video called Butt Mouth on Table Talk. We asked you guys, first band you got into, extra body part you could have. Which would you do?
Trisha Hirschberger says, I might be the biggest Benjamin Franklin time traveler fan. Lee and Steve are the funniest assholes on this planet. You're a sweetheart.
You picked my comment!
And you're also the one that wins the t-shirt this week!
It's the Star Wars t-shirt right there from FHP.
Check out your inbox,
I would
Trisha.
rather win your breakfast socks.
You can't.
Well, they're mine.
They've already been worn, I'm sorry.
I am a big BFTT fan, though.
Thank
we were
you, Trisha.
watching episode 1 today, and it still makes me laugh. And the Christmas special.
My first band was Linkin Park, and one day I was listening to it, and I turned it on real low because I put it in the CD player for the first time, and my dad was sitting a couple seats away from me, so I turned it on real low, and he said, "Turn that crap off," and I was like, "You right." But I listened to it secretly, and I loved Mike Shinoda.
Oh.
Krampus.
Farrell Stillman says the first CD I ever bought was Hanson Middle of Nowhere. I carried it in my little Velcro Trapper Keeper at school, so whenever my mom picked me up, I'd immediately hand her the CD to play on the way home. I also owned that album. Very good. Hate all you want. Hanson's awesome. It was great. Middle of Nowhere.
Clayton Nugget says, I think Matt has Voldemort on his butt. What did I miss?
Matt has Voldemort on his butt?
What did I miss?
Oh, butt mouth.
I wish I had. Wouldn't that be cool if Voldemort was on like a part of your body? But
No, like Professor Quirrell? Like
okay,
on the
what if it
back?
wasn't Voldemort, but it was somebody else, like Gandhi was on the back of your head?
What if Dr.
Whom?
I'd want it to be someone with powers.
Oh, okay, so like,
Gandalf?
what if it's like, what if Gandalf was on your thigh?
That's awesome!
You shall not sit down in this Dodgers game! Because I can't breathe when you sit!
Wait, why can't he be on the front of your thigh? Why does he have to be on the back?
You shall not wear those tight fucking jeans!
It's his nose, like off.
He can't breathe.
I can't fucking breathe!
Is that
Wait,
a Gandalf on your thigh?
How
You're
did
just happy to see
Voldemort
me.
live when he had the turban around his head? How did he breathe?
That's a spoiler.
I don't,
That's a spoiler.
That is
Actually,
a spoiler.
at part 2 of
I didn't know he had a mouth on his head.
On his butt head.
I'm sorry you didn't watch the first Harry Potter movie 10 years ago.
I did watch the first one.
Steve doesn't know anything.
I watched the
about it.
first one and the third one.
Then you remember he's in the room with the mirror that tells you what you want most in life, which is a really cool item that I wish I had. Or the thing from Pirates of the Caribbean that tells you what you want most in life and it takes you to it. That's the coolest thing in the world because I don't know what I want.
What would you like attached to your body? A person?
I want Gandhi to be attached to my body, right in my chest. So I'd say, Ben, I love you so much, Sharish.
So it's like a Care Bear stare, but with Gandhi?
And then I like go like, she's like, oh, let's do our thing. And then it's Gandhi, and she's like, I'm into it. I'm into it. And he's like, so am I.
So you want Gandhi on your chest so you can have sex with Gandhi on your chest?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I was not listening until that point.
No judgment.
I don't know what's happening here.
No
Yeah,
judgment,
girl.
but that's weird.
Devin Page says the first band I ever got into was Metallica.
What about
I remember when I was 5 or
Metallica's
6 years
cool.
old, my dad would put on Metallica in the car on the way home from school. Metallica is and always will be my favorite band.
Metallica's cool. Right on.
I don't know any Metallica songs.
I bet you would if you heard them.
Nope. My brain cannot hear Metallica.
That's not
It's
true.
it's a condition actually.
Really?
Their wavelengths are actually at -12, so I can't hear anything they play.
What's that condition called? Well,
It's called metacalacia. Metacalacia, and you can't hear any of it.
What's the cure for that?
Gandhi.
Guys, this has been a real great episode of the SourceFedNERD comment commentary show. I feel great that you guys were here to watch it with us. Before we go, though, there's all sorts of things going on this weekend. Like
all
what
sorts of
happened,
things
Trisha?
going on this weekend.
Animated.
Like SourceFed Animated.
We just watched it in the office,
It's
and we
funny.
laughed our buttocks as the off.
We actually, I love watching that in the office.
We
get
do
a little
too.
sneak preview of SourceFed Animated.
Yeah,
it's
we
a good time.
we get to see it before you guys do. Burn.
And then we watch it again when it comes out.
Yeah.
Also, guys, William Haynes and I went to see the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
We went and saw it in a tiny movie theater.
And I still didn't get a chance to pick your brains about what you thought about it, so I'm just gonna have to watch the new movie thing show. Also, before we go, we have to give out a T-shirt. A great T-shirt from FHP.
All right, guys, the T-shirt this week is going to Marco Ramirez, 1991, who did not go to college. He dropped out of college.
And didn't turn into Philip DeFranco.
I am Groot.
And he asked to kill him now, please, because he works his ass off for minimum wage and has a shitty job. So we're going to send him a T-shirt, and hopefully
From
that makes you not
FHP.
want to hate your life very much
Yay!
more. Yay! So watch your inbox, and we'll
sure
send
you
you
do that.
info so that we can send you that T-shirt. Hopefully you won't be as sad.
And you can watch all this fun stuff that we talked about this weekend and not be as sad.
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 And guess what, guys? We'll be back next week for more nerd awesomeness like the Table Talk Show. We got G. Watsky on next week, and that's going to be the best.
Yay!
Yeah.
I love his music.
Yeah, me too. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.